How do you know if your trading system actually works? Or are you just getting lucky? Most traders think a few winning trades equals a good system, but that's not actually how it works. A real system is based on data over time and not feelings. I mean, you need to track things like your win rate, risk to reward, and the consistency of the last 50 to 100 trades. Because any strategy can look good short term, and only data tells the truth. So if you're not tracking stats, then you don't have a system, you have an opinion. I'm going to show you exactly how you need to track your stats. Okay, so suppose you have a system, and I'm just going to come up with one on the spot quickly. Suppose I take the first 2 hourly candles for the day, and I mark the high and low there. This is just something I've made up 2 seconds ago. It's not a real strategy. I mean, anything can work, but let's say I want to trade a break out of that zone. If it breaks above, I want to be long, so I want to buy. Break down below there, I want to sell or be short. Okay, so now I'm going to track the accuracy of the data, and then I'm going to use a risk to reward. So this one here, 517, which means I'm going to do 1-to-1, so let's do 517. Okay. So what I do is I start on the first trading day, which is obviously today. I will then come to a little place called Google Sheets. And you guys can just go into Google Sheets and you can just make a basic sheet. So what you really want to include is stuff like the time of day that the trigger occurred, the date is important as well, and then you want to include things like long or short, and maybe something like P&L, so whether it was a profit or a loss, and then maybe something like comments. Okay, so you guys can do this, make it look pretty. I mean, I'm no expert in the sheets, but it can look very basic like this, and this is really all you would need to kind of track your data. Obviously, you can add in more things to this to improve maybe the accuracy of your data. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is let's start off on today's one. So you can see that was a clear take profit. So I'm just going to mark that out. It was a 1-to-1, so let's mark it there, 545 point profit. So what I'm going to do is we triggered at 2 o'clock in the morning UK time, so I'm going to put that in here, 0200, put in the date. The date obviously is the 6th today, so I can put in here 6th of May 2026. And then long or short, it was obviously a long. And then P&L, it was, I think I said 540. That's how you'll track it. Okay. And you're going to go and do this day for day. Let me just get this all centered. And doing it day for day like that, you're going to start to see common patterns. You're going to start to be able to calculate what the total P&L is and all that. Now, I have made it slightly easier, and I'm going to put the link in the description. So for the trading app, we call it the Systems Traders app. Over here, all you're going to do is drag and drop your trading results into this little box here. And then what it's going to do is it's going to spit out data according to markets and stuff like that on what is your biggest winning trades, what's your win rate percentage, all that kind of stuff, largest loss, largest win, all that kind of stuff. And then you can even track it by strategy. So when you come here to add a strategy, you can click that. You can track it by position size. So if you're trading a specific strategy at say 0.5, it will track every trade that is at 0.5 and automatically place it under that strategy. Or you can manually assign trades to that strategy. So if I show you one of the strategies here, for example, S&P opening range here, I go here and I can click which trades belong to that strategy. And Doing something like this makes it kind of easy for you to track your data very quickly and have it spit out results at you. So the link for this app will be in the description below. So that is the first part of it. That is called backtesting. What I showed you here, pasting your results into here, is called forward testing. So you want to do it like a combination of the two, where you're getting backtested data. That backtested data is going to allow you to test the strategy to see if it's worth your time testing. And then from there, you can paste your current live data into here and track it in real time. Because going back in time and watching it is always good in hindsight, but we need to see what actually happened during that time. Some trading platforms are going to allow you to do that, where you can go back and watch how the market moved previously. But on something like MT4, you don't really get that. So if you guys like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I've posted all the links in the description that you're going to need, and I'll see you guys again soon.